Well, simply put, we had no answer for the inside play. We didn't get to the free throw line. We became discouraged, shot way too many threes, and we don't make enough of them. That's the result is what just happened tonight.
This is your third game in 6 days. Is that right? I mean, did you see any of the effects of that tonight?
Well, we've been on the road for our last 8 games. We've had two home games. We knew it would be a tough stretch. So there's no excuses. It's just play. But we definitely need to get back and regroup and get ourselves back home and try to find ourselves.
Closing the first half, you put a couple 3-pointers back to together there, going in with a lead. I mean, what was the thought at halftime? I mean, you guys trailed for a good part of that first half. What was the feeling at halftime?
Well, we got to 7, and then we allowed them to cut it to 1. So going into halftime, I thought the momentum was more with Western Michigan than with us. But we're still searching. I think the entire game we never felt real comfortable at anything that we were doing. We're just searching, and then we just became really frustrated with our ability not to do anything inside on both ends of the floor. And I think for the first time this year, we became disjointed, and our frustration got the best of us.
Shooting wise, you just mentioned that you thought the team took too many shots, but a lot of them were open, looks. I mean, on that point of it, can you be, too mad, about that?
No. My point is that we became discouraged, and by being discouraged, it led us to shoot more, and we throw it inside a few times, and we just could never find that rhythm to do that. And it's not that our guys won't do it; it's just how we've evolved as a team, and tonight wasn't good enough.
Whoever wants to answer, you guys took, I think, 16 threes in the first half. Couldn't seem to put a good group of them together, until late in that first half. I mean, what was the feeling, in that first half? Were the shots just there, or was that, part of the game plan to come in and take those shots? Or, what was the feeling offensively for you guys tonight?
Coach just wanted us to run our stuff, and if we had good looks, then take them and shoot them with confidence. And we were taking them, just weren't knocking them down.
3 games in the last 6 days. I mean, could you guys feel it? That's a lot of basketball, and then the last week for you guys, and it's probably an excuse you hate to use, but could you feel it? Taking those shots. Did you feel tired legs, or did that have any effect on it?
It's kind of hard being on the road so much with New Year's and everything, but we've been in this position before. We've all played basketball our whole lives. We played back-to-back games. We played 3 games in a row, so we obviously can't use that excuse.
Kyle, you want to take this one? Guarding Matt Stainbrook inside, he's not only tall, but he's a pretty wide guy. So what was it like, having to deal with him inside? It seemed like he had it going for a good part of the game. What was it like going up against him?
Yeah, he was tough. He's back down at will. As matters how low I got, he still felt like he could get lower and lower. But he's a good player. He has a good little left hook hand. And he's a good player.
What do you think was the most discouraging part of this one? Was it just maybe getting shot happy there in the second half, or was it just not being able to stop them inside? Or what do you think it really just came down to for you guys?
I felt like we couldn't get in the flow. We didn't have a set flow through the whole game at all, and that kind of just discouraged our shots and just disrupted everything, including defense. We couldn't get in the flow, couldn't get multiple stops at a time.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.